do you actually burn more fat when you're doing cardio on an empty stomach? That is what I want to speak to you guys about today. What is going on, guys? It is Tyson Brown here, and I got a question from one of my clients the other day saying, is it a myth or is it truth that you actually burn more fat when you're training on an empty stomach? And the truth of the matter is, it depends on what type of exercise you're actually doing, but yes, you do burn more fat when you're training on an empty stomach. And the reason is because you're using up all your glucose or your sugars that are stored in the body after a night time of sleeping. You're actually going into fat burning mode, all right? But what you need to focus on is also what type of training you're doing in the gym, because there's different types of training that are going to use different types of energy in the body, because we use carbohydrates sometimes as a fuel and we use fat sometimes as a fuel, depending on what you're going to do. If you're going to be training fast, the best thing you want to be doing is walking on a treadmill or walking outside on an incline, okay? So you want to put the gradient nice and high, and you want to make sure you're doing some type of power walking. Now, the reason you're going to be training like this on a faster state is because that's when the body's going to be utilizing fat the most. When you're walking at a little bit of a higher pace, so I would say on the treadmill, if you're walking on the treadmill, I would put it on about a 6.5, and I'd put the gradient nice and high, so it's like I'm on a power walk, and this is the ultimate fat burning mode, okay? You don't want to be trying to do your sprints and stuff like that, and this is going to be the best time for you to be utilizing your fat burning capacity, because when you're doing low intensity exercise, you're not trying to use your carbohydrate stores, so the body will be predominantly in the fat burning zone. So focus on a high incline, on a power walk, or going for a walk outside, a little bit of power walking, something that's low intensity that you can still do. So I'm still talking to you at the moment, and it's not very hard. But if you're going to do high intensity and you're going to do something like a sprint, then what you need to focus on is you need to have carbohydrates before your workout. So if I'm getting into a sprint and I can't talk, or it's very hard for me to do that, I am no longer burning fat. I am now burning carbohydrates. Now, there's nothing wrong with burning carbohydrates. The only problem is that you have used your carbohydrates up overnight, and so it's going to be hard for you to use that extra carbohydrate source. Now, as you can hear, it's a little bit harder from when I've been running. But if you're going to be doing that, you're not going to push yourself as hard on an empty stomach if you're trying to do high intensity work. So if you want to do high intensity, make sure you do have carbohydrates, something quick like a banana or some oats or something that's very, very fast digesting in your stomach. That way you're able to put out more energy, because if you're going to have more energy to do in a workout, for a high intensity workout, that means you're going to be able to push yourself harder, and overall you're going to be able to burn more calories, which means it's going to help you burn fat. So burning fat doesn't mean that you're going to be necessarily losing all that fat, because you can gain that back too, right? So you need to focus on how many calories you're burning during the day. So one of the best things to do is, if it's going to be low intensity, incline walking on a treadmill, power walking outside, riding on a bike nice and light, 30 to 45 minutes. And also, if it's going to be high intensity, make sure you have some source of carbohydrates beforehand to give you the energy that's going to allow you to push yourself harder in the gym so that you can burn more calories. One quick extra tip I want to share with you guys: make sure you have a black coffee beforehand. Black coffee is a great pre-workout, and black coffee on an empty stomach too is really good because it's going to help mobilize fatty acids. So guys, that is your tips of the day. That is how you can burn more fat. The truth is, at the end of the day, yes, low intensity will burn more fat on an empty stomach, but high intensity, if you want to do high intensity, you need to have those carbohydrates to fuel you to burn more calories all in all. If you have any other questions, make sure to ask. And before you go, don't forget to click on the link below right now and get your 5 free 5-minute breakfasts. So if you're a busy guy and you're on the run and you need something really quick, these 5 breakfast recipes can be done in under 5 minutes, and they're going to help you keep full. They're full of nutritious foods, and they're easy to make, very, very simple. So click the link below right now to get them, and I'll speak to you next time.